Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. In a stunning development on Y&R the Restless, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, find themselves entangled in a passionate affair behind the scenes. This may lead to a possible pregnancy bombshell. The duo's unexpected tryst sparks off during a trip to Baltimore, and a surprising spin from their previous bickering over their son, Connor Newman's, Judah Mackey, treatment. So the fallout from this secret promises to shake up the dynamics back home in Genoa City. Simultaneously, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, oblivious to the betrayal, are caught in a whirlwind of their own, contemplating a surprise visit to their partners on the CBS soap opera. Meanwhile, on Y&R the Restless, the looming question remains: is Chelsea's rendezvous with Adam a result of temporary stress and alcohol, or the beginning of a clandestine affair? The potential for a Who's the Daddy storyline looms large. So if Chelsea indeed ends up pregnant, this adds another layer to the ongoing drama. As the tension heightens, Adam and Chelsea vow to keep their liaison a secret on Y&R the Restless. But the truth has a way of unveiling itself, especially in the world of soaps. With the possibility of more secret encounters and a potential pregnancy, this saga is bound to erupt into a full-blown crisis, testing the limits of love, trust, and loyalty. Get all your daily Y&R the Restless spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Genoa City is no stranger to scandal, and it seems another storm is brewing that could shake the very foundation of relationships, loyalties, and destinies. Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson have always shared a passionate, complicated history, one filled with love, betrayal, and redemption. But just as Adam seems settled in his life, a moment of weakness threatens to unravel everything. Adam has always been a man torn between his past and his future, and it appears history is about to repeat itself in the most dramatic way possible. With his relationship with Sally Spectra already on rocky ground, Adam finds himself drawn back to the one woman who has always understood him in a way no one else could, Chelsea. It begins as a simple conversation, an old habit of finding solace in each other's company. Chelsea, fresh from her own battles and emotional turmoil, is at a crossroads in her life. As she confides in Adam about her struggles, the walls between them begin to crumble. One emotional night leads to an irreversible mistake, one that neither of them can take back. Chelsea is left reeling in the aftermath. Guilt eats at her, but the consequences of that one night soon become all too real when she discovers she's pregnant. The realization that Adam might be the father sends her world into chaos. Should she tell him? Should she keep it a secret? And what about Billy Abbott, her current flame, and the man who has been a steady support in her life? Meanwhile, Adam is completely unaware of the storm heading his way. He's too preoccupied with trying to repair his relationship with Sally, who has started to suspect something is off. Sally knows Adam better than anyone and senses a shift in his behavior. The more he tries to push past his guilt, the more suspicious she becomes. As Chelsea grapples with the truth, her secret starts to unravel in unexpected ways. Chloe Mitchell, her best friend, notices Chelsea's strange behavior and starts pressing for answers. Chelsea finally cracks and confesses the truth, but swears Chloe to secrecy. However, secrets in Genoa City have a way of coming to light. A medical complication forces Chelsea to seek medical attention, and Billy stumbles upon her at the clinic. Shocked and hurt, he demands to know the truth. The revelation sends him into a tailspin. On the other side of town, Victor Newman, always one step ahead, begins piecing together the puzzle. He warns Adam that he better brace himself for impact. Adam, now consumed with paranoia, confronts Chelsea, demanding to know if what he suspects is true. With Sally growing increasingly suspicious and Billy feeling betrayed, Chelsea is backed into a corner. At last, she comes clean, revealing that Adam is the father of her unborn child. The news sends shockwaves through their lives. Adam, torn between responsibility and his current commitments, finds himself in an impossible position. Sally, who had fought so hard to build something real with Adam, feels utterly devastated. But it's Billy's reaction that surprises everyone. Instead of walking away, he decides to fight for Chelsea and prove that he is the man who will stand by her side, regardless of biology. As the dust begins to settle, one question remains. Will Adam and Chelsea's past pull them back together, or will this bombshell finally sever their bond for good? And what about Sally? Will she be able to forgive Adam, or will this betrayal push her into someone else's arms? Genoa City is about to be rocked by a scandal that no one saw coming. Fans of The Young and the Restless are no strangers to explosive twists and heart-wrenching betrayals. But the latest drama brewing between Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson promises to be one of the most shocking yet. For months, Chelsea and Adam have danced around unresolved feelings. Though Adam has attempted to rebuild his life with Sally Spectra, and Chelsea has found a renewed sense of self, their undeniable chemistry has remained a ticking time bomb. And now, it seems the inevitable has happened, a secret tryst that could change everything. It all starts with a moment of weakness. Adam, reeling from another fallout with Sally, finds himself drowning his sorrows at a secluded bar. Meanwhile, Chelsea, struggling with her own emotional turmoil, ends up at the same place. One drink turns into two, and before they know it, past emotions bubble to the surface. Old wounds, unresolved love, and years of connection lead to an impulsive decision that neither of them can take back. The morning after is filled with regret and guilt. Adam insists it was a mistake, while Chelsea is left wondering if their passionate reunion means something deeper. But just when they think they can put the night behind them and move on, fate throws them an unexpected curveball. Chelsea is pregnant. At first, Chelsea keeps her suspicions to herself. Could it be Adam's baby? The idea is terrifying yet thrilling. As days turn into weeks, she takes a pregnancy test, and the result confirms her worst fears. The reality of her condition sends her into an emotional tailspin. How can she tell Adam? And even worse, how can she tell Billy Abbott, who has stood by her side for months, offering unwavering support and understanding? Torn between fear and responsibility, Chelsea finally gathers the courage to tell Adam. His reaction is far from what she expected. Shocked and overwhelmed, Adam struggles to process the news. He's still in love with Sally, but a child with Chelsea changes everything. The idea of another Newman heir is bound to send shockwaves through Genoa City, especially since Victor and the rest of the family are already embroiled in conflicts of their own. When Sally learns the truth, her world crumbles. She fought hard for Adam's love, enduring constant interference from the Newman family. Now, just when she thought she had a real future with him, she finds herself betrayed and heartbroken. The news sends her into an emotional downward spiral, making her question whether she can ever truly trust Adam. Billy, on the other hand, is livid. He's been Chelsea's rock, standing by her side through her struggles. Finding out she slept with Adam behind his back is a slap in the face. He confronts both Chelsea and Adam, demanding answers and questioning how they could throw away everything for a fleeting moment. The confrontation is explosive, leading to a dramatic fallout that threatens to change all their relationships forever. As the news spreads, Victor Newman is less than pleased. Another grandchild means more complications, and he's never been one to handle family scandals quietly. While he sees potential in Adam stepping up as a father again, he also knows Chelsea's unpredictability could spell disaster. Meanwhile, Nick and Victoria have their own opinions. Nick is sympathetic to Sally's heartbreak, while Victoria worries about how this will impact their family's reputation. But the biggest wild card, Connor. The young boy has been through so much with his parents' toxic history. Chelsea and Adam must decide how to tell him, knowing this revelation could shake his world yet again. With the truth out in the open, Adam is at a crossroads. Will he leave Sally behind and try to make it work with Chelsea for the sake of their child? Or will he fight for his love with Sally, despite the massive betrayal? Chelsea, too, faces tough choices. Does she try to rebuild trust with Billy, or is she destined to be drawn back into Adam's orbit? Meanwhile, Sally, heartbroken and furious, contemplates her own future. Will she leave town to escape the pain, or will she stay and fight for Adam? And what about Billy? Will he seek revenge, or will he finally move on? One thing is for sure, this bombshell is just the beginning. The drama in Genoa City is far from over, and fans can expect even more twists, betrayals, and shocking revelations in the days to come.